Yo, what's going on out that fight? Well, it's your boy Money back with another one, fam. This one here is on two big dogs in this fight game. We have Gervonta Tank Davis, that killer, that gorilla out of Baltimore, the three-division world champion, and, one of the hottest fighters in the game. And then we have King Ryan Garcia, another hot fighter in the game, at the lightweight division, undefeated. He's a top contender. But we know this is a fight that could take place this year, right? Probably in the wintertime around December, something like that. But Tank and Ryan, they going back and forth on Twitter after Devin just became undisputed over in Australia by knocking off George Kambosos, and Ryan came out. He edited Tank in a tweet saying, Gervonta, don't you see this? When we fight, don't let the fight be this boring, man. And Tank replied back to him, shut the fuck up. You see it? You watching this stuff, Tank? When we fight, don't let it be like this. Tank told that boy, shut the fuck up. You understand what I'm saying? So this is a fight that I believe, right, that has a possibility of taking place in the fall time. Like I said, we seen Ryan Garcia at the Tank fight. We seen him talking to Leonard Ellaby. Like I said, we don't know if Tank's still with Mayweather Promotion or not, but we will find out. But we see him talking with Leonard Ellaby, talking about they can make this shit happen in December. Fuck Golden Boy. He down for it. He want to fight. But we all know that he got a fight coming up against Javier Fortuna. Some people looking at it like it's a publicity stunt for Ryan Garcia, for him to get promo for his fight against Javier Fortuna. And if he go out there and be victorious against Javier Fortuna, that, they going to go in a different right than Gervonta Tank Davis. Now, it's a possibility. I'm not going to put that, to the side like, oh, no, that ain't the case here, man. This, that, and the third. Because we know Golden Boy, man, they got a tendency of, trying to build their fighters up and not saying this and not saying that, right, to try to really make the shit happen, but show up to other people fights just to try to get some publicity. Now, with Ryan Garcia, he came out and said, fuck Golden Boy, and, he go find a way, and everybody go hold him to that. And we all know Tank stood up on top of that motherfucking ring and looked at Ryan and said, you next. And when they asked Tank about who would he fight next, he really said Ryan. You know what I'm saying? Because we know Devin got a rematch going on with George Kambosos. George Kambosos, like he said, it'd be in November. So, once you see that type of shit happening, then you can only go after what's out there, right? And Ryan Garcia is the next hottest thing out there, assuming he get past Javier Fortuna. And that's the fight that Tank want. That's the fight that Tank been wanting. They almost made it happen before, like I said. But Ryan Garcia and that Manny Pacquiao shit came forward, and that fucked the fight up. And after that happened, Mayweather Promotion, they went in a different direction, saying, oh, Ryan Garcia, you just think with somebody you can put on the back burner and things of that nature. Y'all know how the ego shit get. But nonetheless, Tank and Ryan, they going back and forth on Twitter. I like it. You understand? I want them to continue going back and forth. Now, we know Devin is the top shot of the lightweight division. He's the king of the division. He's undisputed. So the winner of this fight could be in position to fight Devin, right? Especially if they both fight around the same time. Devin them fight in November, and Tank and Ryan go fight in December. Then next year, it can lead up to a mega fight with two of these young stars going up against one another on pay-per-view for some good-ass money. You understand what I'm saying? But with this Tank and Ryan situation, man, this shit been going on for a long time now. It's time for these boys to get into the ring, solve their differences. You understand? If you been a Tank fan or a Ryan fan and you know what's going on, then you know how long it's been since these boys been beefing, since time about sparring with each other to making a fight happen, all type of shit, fam. I just think now it's the time for them, right? Ryan, he about to go get another fight with Javier. Tank just came off a knockout over Rolly, so he's buzzing, he's on fire. And after that, they can make that shit happen, because still with no titles, and it's just Monty Brown, with no titles, Gervonta Tank Davis and Ryan Garcia is the hottest fight at 135. You know what I'm saying? It's the hottest fight at 135. Looking at the way they fight, the styles, the fan bases, and just the shit talking that's going to be going on in the fight, fam. The shit talking. Y'all know how I always put this together with that and that together with this. And it just make perfect sense to me. It make perfect sense to me. You know what I'm saying? Especially if we can get it in 2022. Come on now, man. Nobody can complain with that shit. Nobody can complain with that shit. So I want this shit to take place. I want this shit to happen, bro. They need to quit, back and forth off the Twitter shit that's been too long now. Y'all boys been social media beefing for too long now, and y'all need to start trying to put some pen to the paper and give us fans this fight. Ryan, you get past that fight with Javier Fortuna. Tank, I don't think you go fight nobody else until the fall time. I'm not saying he don't go back now for a third fight, but I think Tank fight twice this year. And make it be Ryan Garcia. You know what I'm saying? Make it be Ryan Garcia. Y'all ain't got to do all the beefing and all that talking shit no more. Make it happen now. You feel me? It's about time that this fight get made and put it out there. It's been like, this is a fight that I can say it's been building without building. You feel me? It's been building without building. Just because of who Tank is and who Ryan is. And we all know the little back and forth between both of them. You know, so whenever they say, oh, Tank and Ryan, you put that shit together, it just mixed, bro. We seen when Ryan was on Mike Tyson podcast, he doing all that shit. I'll knock you out in one round, boy. You're gonna need a Stairmaster to touch me. Come on, boy. After he beat Luke Campbell, stopping Luke Campbell to the body. You know, he was on an all-time high. So, you know, we all know the back and forth, man. So I look at it as like, make this shit happen. We don't have to wait no more. If Tank is still with Floyd, let's see if he can go talk to Golden Boy. De La Hoya talking about he's ready to make it happen. So let's just see if they both, you know what I'm saying, feel like they want this shit to happen, bro. Because for the fans, I think this shit would be fire. And for boxing, you know, it'll put boxing in the front. Because Ryan and Tank are two known names, two hot commodities, and that shit will sell like hotcakes. You understand what I'm saying? It'll sell like hotcakes. I know people gonna be coming up here, well, montray-brown Devin is the undisputed champion. What are you talking about? Ryan don't have no titles. Ryan don't got this. Ryan don't got that. Trust me when I tell y'all, fam. Trust me when I tell y'all. Tank and Ryan is still the hottest fight at 135 with or without titles. As long as both of these motherfuckers undefeated and they coming out big-time knockouts, it's the hottest fight at 135. That's my opinion. You know what I'm saying? Not saying Dev and Tank ain't a big-time fight, because I love to see that fight. I love to see Ryan and Dev. I love to see all these young boys mix it up. But to me, Tank and Ryan Garcia is the hottest fight that you can sell at 135. And they need to make it happen. Let's see if they make it happen. Stop the capping. You dig me? Stop the capping. Get in that goddamn ring. Give us the fans the fight we want, because this is going to be one hell of a fight. I got Tank winning, but Ryan also got a shot. Nobody can tell me Ryan don't got a shot in this fight. I know what y'all be thinking, bro. Speed and power is a deadly fucking combination. And if you hit a motherfucker on the right spot, with the right torque, with the right power, I don't give a damn what your name is, your ass will hit that canvas. Just like that, man. But I can't wait to see what these dudes do in the future, man. Let's Ryan get his little fight over with Javier, right? Hopefully he come out on top, because Javier ain't no little pushover. So if Ryan come out on top, then the real talks heat up with Gervonta Tank Davis and Ryan Garcia. Mark montray-brown words, fam. Mark my words. Until then, it's your boy Money's the NSBC. Moving on, nobody safe in these streets. Hit them thumbs up, subscribe to the channel. You want to donate OG Money on Cash App. TreyHunter52@gmail.com on PayPal. If not, just tell a friend, hit that subscribe button. Like, comment, share the videos. And y'all know how your boy get down, man. Big dog status, family.